going from someone who has a job in medicine, what made you want to do real estate in the first place?
Yes. Yes. So I think the first impression, like inspiring thing was actually from you. I think like, you're emergency physician and like, like my thought was like, why she's doing this? And then it came to like me too, like, okay, I have a good job, but why am I gonna, so I think in the directly the answer is I wanna get the financial freedom. But I didn't know until I really started this program what it really means.
Mm.
Like you in you guys model, I think I grew up in this old school family that you have to work to make money, and that's only I knew, and
Most of
I
us did.
did.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I moved to US, and then I took that mentality to here, and like what, I'm gonna work so hard to make my American dream come true. Like I'm gonna make it work in America, and then I did. But then my father passed, and I started to really think about what is actually my happiness. Yes, I have a great career, but like, am I really enjoying my life? Still didn't really click me like how I can do this. And then like real estate was to me like for somebody like who already have money, and I never really thought like I can do that. So then I met you, and I actually this program really break it down to like actually you can do this. There are just so many ways. So, like I want to do real estate because I want to, I think real estate can give me the opportunity to create the enough cash flow to cover all my expense without like working so hard, exchange to my time.
Yep.
So that actually I can enjoy my life and with my family and my loved one. That's like simply is that. And then also I met so many amazing people through like my mentor, you, Lauren, Michael. I really want to be around, those type of same mentality. And you really guys taught us really shift your mindset to millions. And that's the really key. And it gives me like hope and actually get excitement that actually, my next American dream is really be succeed in this and actually I can enjoy my life. So I think that's why I want to do real estate, even though I do have, good job.
I'm so
And
happy for you. I'm so proud of you too that you joined this and you get it now. Like I really feel like your mindset has
I
shifted. Not
do,
to say that, but
I
it's so
do.
empowering too to be around other people. Like I mean, you're gonna have hard times through real estate, like just like today. We're dealing with the,
Mm-hmm.
the backed up pipe and everything like that.
Yes,
But you get around other people and it's just so refreshing to hear the good stories, and you can do it, and that's the biggest thing Lauren and I wanted to
yes,
get across. You definitely can, and you will. This is just the start of your journey,
yes.
Junko.
And actually, you told me to really think about, I hope, like instead of saying I hope,
Mhm.
like, I'm gonna make this
Yep.
happen,
Yep.
so that's like a positivity. So that's I also like I learned from you.
Whether you can think you can or you think you can't, you're right. I seriously love that quote. So how were you feeling before you started the Mindshift to Millions program, and what made you join this program instead of something else? Because there's a lot out there.
Yes. So I mean, one, like I had zero knowledge. I had some little knowledge through Googling and stuff, but like not really. So like I was a little bit nervous about, you know, not like exciting, but like really nervous about, okay, am I able to really make this happen? By joining this, like I don't want to make you guys feel like, you guys felt that, I didn't grow. So like I was a little bit nervous before I started. And then I picked this program, of course, like I'm really inspired by you and Lauren, and just love you guys' energy. Um, but I think this program is giving us not just teaching part, I think you guys actual like mentorship, which is like so important
Yes.
because like everybody can teach you what is this is what you should do, what this is what you shouldn't do. But I do feel like this program is actually guiding you through the steps and like pushing you through with very um like mothery feeling that I felt like, okay, you gotta do this, you can do this. This mentorship is making huge difference with other program that I think I this program is offering.
Good. Yeah, we definitely wanted to have that vibe too. I mean, anybody can go and read a book, but until you actually start doing those action steps and have I mean, Lauren and I, as coaches and mentors, we want to encourage and we want to find the good in people and,
Hmm.
really ignite that fire in people and show them that they can do it. So I'm glad you feel that too.
Yes, yes.
So how has this program helped you move your real estate journey forward? I mean, I guess we kind of covered that already, but
Yes. So, but I think it's one really biggest thing, like for me was like a fear.
mm,
This is like very uncomfortable for me. Like I have been doing nursing for 10 years and have been feeling comfortable to do anything. And now this is my, coming really from zero knowledge
it's
to starting
all
to the
new. Yep.
action, yeah, action step. And then I told myself, I gotta do that from somewhere else. I have to start from somewhere. So I felt, making a phone call to make some action step. uh, I was really nervous. Every phone call that I made, I felt like, I don't know anything, but
I remember that feeling. Trust me.
yes, but I think moving forward, I think this really program really pushed me through that, like the fear, just kind of overcome the fear. And then I felt good because like before I would talk to, realtor or anything, I go over with you like, okay, this is my property that I think this is good. And you guys kind of give me like reassurance, like, yeah, this is actually a good one. Makes me feel better that okay, I'm a
Good.
little bit, that right direction. So moving forward, I think this really pushed me in that way, like really like pushed me to just get out there.
Good. We're still gonna keep doing that, Junko.
Yeah.
You're not done with us yet.
No,
Not by a long shot. What do
it's
you
just like it's beginning. Yes.
what do you think what's the biggest takeaway from being part of this group and what do you think is next for your real estate journey?
I think the biggest takeaway is really to take the action step. I think that's like the most important thing. And by being in this group, actually like by hearing from other people doing, same thing and trying to do. And also one of the things like I reach out to Taylor, like one of my,
Yeah.
classmate. And, we were doing actually like once a week, like Zoom meeting to kind of go over like what she thinks. And like the first time that I reached out to her was like I felt, I'm new. So like, I kind of reach out to her like I'm same place right now. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel so uncomfortable. So that's kind of like we kind of started to talk. So by being this group, I think everybody come from different background.
Mhm.
And I felt like everybody trying to make it something, like some people might want to passive, some people just wants to buy a house, the first house. Some people wants to be more aggressive.
Mhm.
I think it was like really good to hear and see
Yeah.
and like talk about other people's perspective. And that's actually was really good small group.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
was actually perfect.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
wanted that from the beginning. We wanted to keep these groups very small, very intimate so that
Mhm.
you can really learn from each other and I mean, you said it too. Everybody has such diverse backgrounds, but in this setting, everyone's equal. This is level setting for
Yes.
everybody because everyone's new on this journey and everybody has the same end goals of becoming, real estate investors, whether that means passive or active for somebody, but everybody has that same motivation, which is great. I love it.
Yes. And then I think moving forward, I think I definitely I didn't want passive. So like I'm so proud of myself too. But I think this year I want to do active investment. I truly want to like make that happen.
You're
And
gonna find one. It's not even quite the end of September, and you're already,
yeah,
looking, and so
yes,
we're gonna get you one.
yes. And then I want to do bar strategy that I think
Mhm.
I booked the one that you recommended. And then
Oh yeah, it's
after
great.
I read that book, I was like, wow, everything is in this book.
Yep,
Like
yep,
everything's all this tips and everything.
yep.
And I think the bar strategy is just like game changer.
It's how you recycle your money and it's how you're going to snowball that. I mean, Michael and I
Hmm.
do that, like I said, whether it's a single family home or the big syndications, it's the same tenets and strategies and principles that you can just use over and over again. So it's a great book, great strategy.
Yes. So I think that's where I want to go forward. And eventually I think I want to do mix passive investment and active. But like this year, my goal is I want to start actually like have one, and I'm going that direction.
It's a good way to start too because it is a new language and even if eventually you do more passive investments you understand the terms you understand what to look for and ask for from
Mhm.
the sponsors too. So I think it's very smart that you're doing that.
Yes.
You're gonna get a lot out of it. So we talked about the community live sessions. So would you recommend this course to others? And if so, why or why
Yes.
not?
Yes. I mean, truly, I'm coming from really like zero knowledge. And sorry, my computer kind of
You're good.
from that, uh, like truly, like we had you and Lauren and Michael, like three amazing, like very experienced, like you guys are really hands-on and came from really like making a mistake. We have that three people just guiding us, through and make that happen. I think, it's so important to educate yourself and having again like a mentorship and this program offer everything. And really like I can't imagine like in the last 8 weeks how much I learned and how much I already came to.
So it's
Makes
a
me
lot of
feel like,
information
wow,
in 8 weeks.
yes. But then I'm actually everybody, I think everybody is making like step.
Yeah.
And you guys really actually make that possible. So I definitely will recommend. And I think everybody who wants to work hard and
Yeah.
who wants to make, change in life, and if you're open-minded to, I think this is like evolution of how you want to live your life. Because we all know work hard to make money. But if you are open-minded to it, and if you want to make that up, I think everybody should join this.
Oh, thanks, Junko. That's so sweet. Not to sound corny. I mean, the keys to success are in the course, but the person that's
Mhm.
joining, you still have to take the action steps too.
Yes.
Success isn't just going to be completely passive, despite us saying
Mhm.
passive income, but it takes work still to get to that step. So
And I think you guys are like perfect because I mean, like your passion is so contagious.
we
So
are crazy
contagious.
people that are like, why isn't everybody doing this? Because we understand like this is you can truly print money with real estate. And it's like, I just
No,
want to teach
and then
everybody.
yes, and then like that came to me, and I'm like so excited about it now, and like, and I'm so proud that I'm doing this like steps, and like you say, you shouldn't compare with other people,
Yeah.
and I'm just like so impatient, like I want to
I told you,
make
you
this
and I
happen
both have the
now.
same. You're the same.
So I can't say thank you enough for this, and I'm so happy that I met you and Lauren and Michael. I think everything came to me like now it's kind of coming to me like, wow, okay, this is happening.
Everything
Yeah.
happens for a reason. So we're here for you.